Marc Ryan Cinco. I'm 19 years old and I'm proud to be a Filipino.
Okay.
And it was the first baptism that I've ever had, and I was really glad because I got converted to Christianity, because when I was in Roman Catholic, I didn't really feel like I was really praising and worshiping God. When I got converted to Christianity, I really felt the relationship with Christ, and that's what made me and my family more closer and deep in our faith. And we got to meet people that we worship with, we truly worship with. We got ourselves to renew ourselves to be the best version of ourselves. And for that, I thank the Lord because He's continuing to renew ourselves and continuing to be the best version of ourselves. And I thank the Lord because He has never failed to support us in our lives, and we all know that His plans will not hurt us but will prosper us. I've seen tremendous change. My family knows how naughty I am. Like back in the days, they tell me to do stuff and I was like, I'm too lazy. Maybe Butch and maybe my brother and sister could do it. I was like that even though I'm the eldest. It was really funny because I admit that I had a toxic personality back in the days. Like when I was going to the teenage version of myself, I really felt the toxicity from me. I kept on answering my mom and my dad, and knowing Christ, it really helped me a lot to change my attitude, the perspective of me in my life and my family. It really changed me inside and out, and the way I see now, I felt a change in my attitude, behavior, and the way I talk, and the way I think about things, and the way I see people. I am now college business management. My normal day, it's really exciting every day. I get to read new verses because at my house,
Alright.
every day at 7 p.m. we pray.
Okay.
My mother makes us read and recite a Bible verse, new one actually, and it's really a blessing to know every verse in the Bible because it continues to change your life by continuing to read this verse. It alters the way how you think, and it alters the way how you behave, and it deepens your faith and your trust in God. At first, it was really a force from my parents, but you know how Asians go about the culture and the religion and stuff. But it was different for me. It was really different when I started to being a Christian. I noticed God's love for me, God's mercy and God's grace. I didn't feel it before. I really feel God's love, and this is the first time I'm talking about it, and it's really new for me and it's overwhelming for me because I couldn't describe it in words. I could just feel it while praising and worshiping God with songs and with friends in the ministry. It's really changed us a lot, my family and people around us, and I thank God for letting me know Him at such an early age. I'm not gonna lie, it's really a hard time to tell them about God if they're some are atheists, my friends, but I try to convince them to learn more about God. But you know what? I follow what my mom says. When it's their time to know God, and I try to share every bit of Bible verse with them, and by God's grace, my best friend got to believe in God, even though he was an atheist before. So that's a huge achievement for me, and I thank God for God's glory. 5 or 10 years from now, I got a vision from my pastor that I will be helping kids in the future, helping kids in the streets without any parents, and it's overwhelming for me because that's been my dream all along, and my pastor said that to me. It's like, how did you know that? And I see myself 5 to 10 years from now being successful and sharing God's words and helping people, and I will do all things as what God has planned me to do, because all is written in His plans before I even do it. Guys, my advice for the teenagers, or maybe even adults right now who are struggling in their lives, I urge you to read the Bible, and you will see that God is everything, God is everywhere. You need to believe in Him because God is coming soon, and even though you are alone, God will never leave you alone.